question I've always wondered.
Nice.
Are you Darwin's
We got
brother?
this. We got this.
Yeah, every time I'm
Quiet in the courtroom.
I got some drinks. I got some
Quiet.
some drinks.
Everybody raise
I don't know.
for the honorable judge. Good times with Scar.
Honorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated.
Okay.
We are
thank you.
gathered
My
here
legs are killing
today
me.
in holy matrimony to bring these two couples. Oh, I'm sorry. That is my 5:30 appointment. Book of law. We are
Stupid
here
judge.
for court case 001. Plot fellows have been brought forth on charges of great crimes against hermitkind.
Charges? What?
I was here for a dance party.
Yeah.
I'm here for.
Where's
I was
the
here
party,
for a
man?
wedding, man.
Oh, man,
More
I was ready
drinks.
to be rained upon with diamonds.
The
The
jig
jig is
is
up,
up.
Logfellas. The
The
jig
state
is up.
of Hermitcraft will be represented by the Cub fan of the Birchfellas. Our
Thank you.
first charge in this is deforestation of the Hermit Mesa with neither permits nor any satisfaction. So we will now commence with evidence from the Welsknight. Wells, will you now call your evidence and your witnesses to the stand?
I can't believe we're being
Make me proud,
charged.
Wells.
for
Make
it.
me proud.
Yes, yes, Your
Taste the
Honor.
beverage.
I would like to
It's
call
outrageous.
to the stand Iskall as a witness.
Iskow.
Skull, please step forward.
Take a drink. Take
Yeah.
some. Take some.
Is it
apples.
Iskall or Iskal? I've been saying Iskal.
I don't even know.
Tasty beverage.
The official record does not know a
Be
reason.
careful, Wells.
I need
He's
some
kind of
more
shifty.
Alex.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Might have,
he looks a
might
little
have taken a
shifty.
bribe up here.
Are you sure about
Iskall?
this? Are you sure about this?
Iskall
witness?
of
I've got
85.
a diamond in his eye. Can you see that? Let's see how
I'm
it
like
plays
the
out.
most
Yeah.
powerful
Let's do it, Wells.
person in the world right now. Hi.
Iskall of 85, do you swear on the Book of Hermit to
Look
speak
at me. I'm
only
wearing
the
a suit.
truth?
I am so important. Sorry, what was that question?
Iskall of
on his
85,
side,
do
yes.
you swear to speak only the truth on the Book of Hermit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truth shall be told.
Yes, it
The
shall.
truth. The truth. You hear it, people.
We can only hope.
Tell us the truth, Iskow.
What
All right,
is the
Iskall.
question?
For the record,
Yes.
please state your name and place of residence.
My name is Iskall of the 85, and I live in the Mesa over there. I'm not very good with addresses and math and stuff. I'm just here because I saw a lot of people here, and I just followed in.
You enjoying that wine, Iskow?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's good. The wine is good. The wine is fantastic.
Some fruit juice.
Have you been drinking, Iskall?
No. Water. Yeah.
Water.
You don't
Okay.
drink wine
One
to
have
enjoy
to
it. Well,
hydrate
smell it.
every day, 4 liters.
Now, do
You
you
look so handsome.
do you remember an event in which there was some deforestation on the server?
Deforestation.
What's that? Big one.
Big word, small
man,
brain.
No, I do not remember any such thing as deforestation. In fact, I guarantee there was no deforestation in this
Hear it.
world.
Hear it,
What?
And
No
what,
deforestation whatsoever.
now,
Deforestation is actually a pretty fancy word, Mr. Knight. I see you also have a suit. That's very cute. My tie is also red.
Your Honor,
Yeah,
I have no
that's
more
fine.
questions for this witness. He's obviously
Iskall, you may step down from the
Useless.
stand if
Bribe.
the defense has no
Bribe.
further
We-
questions.
We
Good
have
job,
we have
Wells.
one question.
Good
I mean,
job.
Mr. Iskow,
Yes.
what is your opinion on the Logfellas? Us people who provide amazing services for this community. I just want to know your opinion.
I think you are fantastic. In fact,
Ooh.
my entire base is built out of the blocks from the Logfellas.
You hear that?
You
We
hear
help
that,
build
everybody?
I love it.
bases.
The service
That's it.
provided. The service provided to all the people here has clearly made this world better for sure. There's no argument whatsoever there.
That is
nerve
the
of this
truth.
guy.
You
Can
heard it.
believe this?
Yeah, this
Hey,
guy.
Henry, you want some wine?
He's
Rock,
obviously
rock
drunk.
on!
He's
Rock! I
rough.
don't
He's
just
rough.
want to say-
Order in the court.
rock on.
Does the defense have any
thank you
more
so much.
questions for the witness?
Oh,
That's beautiful.
the defense rests, Judge.
Let's
We will now go to recess as we commence our next. This courtroom is back in session. We are now moving to charge number 2 against the Logfellas. This is Sapling Gate. Now, the Sapling Gate is robbery of saplings from the Hermit residence.
robbery.
Robbery.
Robbery, breaking and entering, trespassing, and thievery. Welsknight.
Nice.
Wait,
All
is
truth.
robbery the same
All
as
truth.
burglary?
Birds.
Because it sounds more like burglary.
Yeah, I'm thinking burglary.
Burglary.
Well, robbery too, maybe. No, maybe just burglary. I don't know.
Your face is a burger.
There are many terms. We could also use cab burglary if you would like. But Welsknight, please present your evidence and your witnesses.
All right. This sapling, right here, Your Honor, that I hold in my hand, this is the first exhibit. This is Exhibit A. And this sapling will prove beyond any reasonable doubt that these vile individuals are guilty. Oh, look at him striking me. Look at him assaulting me. Anyway,
Bailiff, please return the defendants to their chairs.
Yep. I would like to call to the stand Python GB as a witness.
Woohoo! Go Python.
Hey, brother.
Whoa,
Go for it, my man. You tell him how it is, Python.
Okay. Hey, make it fair. make it
okay,
fair.
the stand's up here. Okay. What?
Truth
Okay.
and nothing but the truth, Python.
Hello. Hi.
Hey,
Python of
Hi.
good up
GB,
there.
do you swear on the Book of Hermit to speak only the truths?
I shall speak only the truth.
Wells, you may proceed.
Thank you. Please state your name and place of residence for the record.
What a beautiful tie, Python. I really like the color, the
I
shade.
know, right?
It's
It is
beautiful. It's
brilliant, man.
It's fantastic.
I'm pretty sure my name is Python BG of the Pink District. I don't know what's going on here, but
That's why
yeah, I mean, I quite like it up here.
All right. Thank you for that.
Looking handsome up there, bro.
Do you recognize this?
Yeah,
I think he knows how to play
that's a
Minecraft,
that's a
Wells.
diamond in your hand.
How many saplings am I holding up, Python?
3.
Cub fan, you've got me terrible witnesses here. Your Honor, I have no more questions for this witness.
We have a question, don't we, Ren?
You may proceed,
do.
fellows
Can
of the
you-
log.
Python, Mr. Python. I mean, you're in no way associated with the Logfellas. Can you just sort of tell everyone, what you think of the Logfellas in general? How we're doing for the server?
now that I've sewn it up and I've got no particles around me, I guess I'm okay to do that. Well, I can't say anything bad against the Logfellas. I really
right.
can't. I mean, the service they provide is just clearly the best in the land, and I don't see
Yeah.
why anybody could possibly go ahead and talk against them.
Absolutely. I don't even know
Objection.
why we're here, Scar. I don't even know why we're here. I'm going to sit in my seat and I'm going to enjoy my apples and I'm going to have some more sparkling water. Enough
Well,
said.
Yay,
Thank you.
I can have some wine
apples.
too. Thanks, buddy.
Objection,
You
Your
may
Honor.
step down from the stand. We
Where
will
did he
now be
go?
going. Bailiff, investigate this immediately.
What?
Where's Python?
Where's Python gone?
The witness has escaped.
What?
Oh,
Oh, well.
I will
well.
remind the witness that he is still under oath and on the stand. If I see any more witnesses or shenanigans in the gallery, you'll be held on contempt of court. We will now recess till we can sort out this business.
order in the courtroom again. We continue.
Okay.
Sorry for the delay. I was in my chambers. And we will now commence with our next charge against the fellows of the log. We will be talking now about False and the corruption of Sheriff False of the server by the Logfellas. Welsknight, can you present your evidence and your witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. This is actually not. Never mind. Not that one.
Doesn't know what he's
We
doing.
will scratch
Doesn't
that.
know what
That's
he's
even
This-
more
doing.
evidence. but
this
we decided
diamond-
to ignore that,
This
so, yeah.
diamond right here,
Oh, that fool.
and this log.
It's
Right
the only
here.
diamond you'll ever earn because you won't get any. Boo! Boo!
That's my boy.
Order.
That's my boy.
A bit of order here.
These items were given to Sheriff False Symmetry, an officer of the law, as a bribe.
What? No.
A bribe.
There's
As
something
she
in this
was,
world called tips, my friend.
yeah, as she
You've
was
never earned any.
investigating the nefarious acts of the Logfellas. Right here, this log. It was provided by Rendog. There's video proof
Excuse
and
me,
everything.
Bailiff, please return Mr. Rendog to his rightful
Sitting in the
spot.
seat, are you blind?
I've been here
Hey,
the whole
I'm
time.
giving him a nice fine wine right there.
Order. Ren has been seated at all times in his seat. Cub, please remain silent.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I would like to call Sheriff False Symmetry to the stand as a witness.
Oh, okay. Well,
Shiny. Thank you.
No problem, man.
here we go.
Hey, Zuma, you want some super
Sheriff
sparkly wine?
False.
Yes.
Do you swear on the Book of Hermit to speak only of the truths?
I do indeed.
Wells, you may commence.
Thank you, Your Honor.
By the way, fantastic tie. Love the color.
Great, great.
Love the
Thanks.
goggles as well.
Please
I mean,
state,
it's not quite a tie, but sure.
please state your name and place of residence for the record.
I'm Sheriff False, and I'm from the Blue District.
Thank you. And did you ever investigate the Logfellas at any point?
I've investigated for them.
Investigated for, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't it true that there were at one point police cars that you ordered parked outside of Rendog's Mesa home?
Isn't that a misunderstanding?
I've had many police
were having a
cars
dinner
all
party.
over the server, just keeping it safe.
Keeping it safe, bro. West side.
West side.
I can already see this is going badly, Cub. I have no more questions for this witness.
Oh, okay. Well,
No more questions.
Logfellas?
I wonder why that
Questions?
is.
If I may, Your Honor, take
You may.
take the floor. Hi, False. Looking
Hello.
great tonight. I just want to say, is it true that it was your birthday on the server a few weeks ago?
yeah. I remember now. Yes, it was.
And those beautiful earrings you're wearing right now, were those
Yeah.
a gift from the Logfellas at the time?
They were. They're lovely. I love them. They look great. People told me that I look wonderful. So they're pretty
Objection,
much-
Your Honor. This is completely
further
irrelevant. These, those, a couple weeks ago when it was False's birthday, the events in question happened significantly before that.
I
Granted.
may have got the dates wrong, but you know.
We forget birthdays all the time. It's fine. I'm
We
sure.
forget
I'm sure.
birthdays.
Order.
Yeah.
Logfellas, Ren of the Dog, have you commenced your finishing of your questions? Ooh, hello.
I'm done with the witness. Thank you. And those are some great looking rocks you have there, Judge.
Well, I
You
think-
saw
Up the
nothing,
tie.
Ren of Dog. Please return to your seat immediately. We will now recess. After I've seen some shenanigans taking place in the gallery and with the witnesses, there are particle effects, drinking, and potential bribery. The bailiff will now investigate. We will go into recess.
Order in the courtroom. We continue. But, Judge, excuse me. I need to bring something up here. Look at that. It seems
What?
the Logfellas are trying to
Traitor.
bribe
Traitor.
official.
Doc.
Excellent
This is
job, bailiff.
shocking. This is shocking. This court comes to order. This court comes to order. I had my bailiff investigate this, and
job,
we
bailiff.
have concluded that that there has been bribery. There has been potion drinking. We will not do any more of that, or this court will be.
Hey, this
in
is
contempt.
physical.
Bleeding.
I got fruit juice.
We'll be now moving to our next charge against the Logfellas, and that is illegal land creation, bribery, and
Legal?
corruption in the making of this land.
And extortion.
Welsknight.
And extortion.
And extortion.
Yep, that
Thank
too.
you.
That
Thank
too.
you, Knight.
Good
Yeah,
business is what
they're
it is.
good lands.
Your Honor, I would like to call
Good lad.
as a witness Iskal 85.
Okay.
Oh,
There goes
we
our
got
boy.
this. There goes our boy.
We can totally play this game too.
Logfarb
Cub.
are going to be happy.
A lot of people are going to be well happy with this. Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Come here.
Oh,
Got a
man.
little something for you.
Wait till we tell that log
Wait,
father
is there a log grandfather too?
Make us
Order
proud.
in the court.
Make us
What is
proud.
taking place over at that
Auntie?
lampshade?
Nothing, Your Honor. He just
nothing, Your
tripped and
Honor.
dropped a couple things.
Yep.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
cleaned up
but-
now. All is good.
I just like to
Iskal?
point out that I'm wearing a suit that I'm clearly important. Look at me. Hi.
Iskal 85.
Iskal,
It really
you
goes with the diamond that's in your eye, man.
Iskal,
Yeah.
you are the same Iskal that testified earlier. Is that correct?
That's our boy.
I ain't really good with math and stuff, but I think so, yeah.
All right. I would
Hey.
just remind you that you're still under oath. Isn't it true that you purchased or were attempting to purchase a plot of land from the Logfellas?
Yes. It was a terrible day.
Legitimate business.
And
I hate
Terrible.
What? Wait. What?
I was minding my own business. I was going to create for all the hermits the most fantastic story in the world. I was going to give away everything for free. But these corrupted fools,
What?
they made me pay for the land. They made me put up something that I didn't want to put up. They pressured me. They pressured me to pay them ham pie after ham pie. I worked day and night to cook them ham pies. I was stuck.
And isn't it
Iskal.
true that before you agreed on ham pies, they wanted to charge you a stack of diamond blocks
Take
for
these
that
stinky
small plot of
vampires
land?
back, Iskal. I don't want them.
Isn't that
I don't
true?
want any of them. Disgusting.
Order, please clean the courtroom.
This is true. They were completely outrageous with their demands. I cannot understand. I would like to sue the Logfellas here today because they caused so much pain to me. I had I couldn't sleep. I was going to open this free shop for everybody, but I had to charge. I just had to charge for it because they told me to.
Furthermore,
and I had to give them all the profits in terms of ham pie.
Furthermore,
I was going to sell that ham pie as good food to the hermits, but I had to bake it for them instead. For them corrupted people over there.
And,
and
furthermore,
will
before
strike you.
The Logfather will not be happy about this.
Look at those threats.
Can I just ask, Scar, is it really okay to come to court without a tie? Look at that Exuma there. He doesn't even have a tie.
Iskall, you had the Logfather's protection.
Furthermore, Iskall, isn't it true that before they had given you an ample opportunity to come up with their fee, they attempted to extort you and threatened you with false symmetry as well, who was obviously corrupt and taking bribes?
Absolutely correct. And they also brought others. I remember it as being 61 people versus me. I stood there, they shot arrows at me, and it was terrible.
Did you survive?
All lies.
I survived it only to tell the story today. Yes.
That sounds tragic. That sounds horrible. Well, look at them shooting arrows now.
Your Honor.
Order in the court. Order in the court. There's been a rogue assassination attempt. We will come to order and resume.
Yeah, only orderly, assassination attempts here.
And our
civilization.
This is a court of hermit. That is true.
And Iskall, are you in any sort of therapy after this horrible attempt on your life?
I was hoping not to have to bring that up, but I go to the old chairs, I call it. Every Friday at 4.
Iskall, do you need a tissue? Tissue, Iskall?
He needs an arrow in his butt. Oh, sorry.
Quiet down, Logfellas.
Sorry.
It's pretty painful. Every Friday at 4, I go to the chair and I have to sit there and listen to Joe Hills. And he tells me that everything's going to be all right. But I don't know. I demand justice.
Do you think your life will ever be the same?
Never. My mom tells me that it'll be just fine, but she's never been right about anything.
Can we cross-examine the witness, please?
Thank you.
Remain quiet, Azuma, till the finished their questioning.
Thank
Please
you,
remain in
Iskall.
your chairs at all times.
I think that stands as irrefutable proof of these events. I have no further questions.
I
Your Honor, I would like to dismiss the witness. I would like to dismiss the witness on the...
Something.
Go ahead, Bailiff.
Yes, Bailiff.
Yes. Since this incident, I had plenty of occasions playing PvP games with Iskall, and he's never been the man like he used to be. He had excellent PvP skills. Now he literally sucks. And I think that is also related to this incident.
It is. I didn't want to admit it. But I went into the PvP ring versus the biggest noob. Jumbo the spoon. And I lost.
Yep.
And that is not funny. I do not see this being a laughable
Wipe away the
thing.
tears. Wipe away the tears.
Pride in the court. Defense. Azuma Z Void. Rendy Dog, do you wish to question the witness?
Iskall, I thought you were a friend. What's going on?
What's going on here, man?
Have you forgotten what the Logfather says?
I hate you guys. There is no Logfather. Screw you guys.
Irrelevant. Quiet down, Iskall. Bailiff, take Iskall off of the stand. Personal attacks.
One thing that's relevant for you guys may be relevant for me. Boo! I'm going to sit over here now. I don't want to sit over there.
Hey, good job in the back, dude.
I know.
The
So low.
We will now bring the next witness, Welsknight. Or have you concluded your proceedings?
I think I have one final witness to call, Your Honor. I would like to call, as an expert witness, Joe Hills.
East Side! Yay!
East Side? Oh, West Side is the best side, Iskall. Come on now.
Come on now.
Joe Hills. Do you swear on the Book of Hermit to say only of the truths?
The only falsehoods here. will be in the hearts of the accused.
Oh,
Very well put.
that's deep.
You
I
may
like this guy,
commence.
Wells. I like this guy.
I do too. I do too.
What's happening, Ren?
Please state your name and place
Order
of
in the court.
residence.
Order in the court. There were
went to this
bribery
man.
diamonds on the ground. Bailiff, can you clean them, please? They were just around the sheriff there. Please
Those
clean
are my
them.
earrings. Those are my earrings. Sorry.
Nothing of
This.
He wears earrings.
Is everything fine, bailiff?
Looks clean.
Nerd.
You may resume, Wells of Night.
Please state your name and place of residence for the record.
Sure, my name is Joseph Hills. I have a Bachelor of Arts in American History from Vanderbilt University, and I currently reside in the Blue District.
And you are an expert in real estate, is that correct?
I am an expert in many things.
And what qualifications do you have to be an expert in Hermitcraft real estate?
I have been playing on the Hermitcraft server for several years and have owned much property, have shared much property, and have been involved in many property transactions.
Thank you. And would you say that the proper procedures were followed concerning this Logfellas scandal, as it's referred to?
Scandal? What?
Scandal?
You're a scandal. Get out
Your
of it.
face is a scandal.
The proper procedure of Hermitcraft is largely grounded in tradition. We have been playing together for years, and every year
I've been
it's
hit.
always been the same
Been
thing.
shot.
People can take
going down.
land, they can claim it, they say, this is mine, I'm going to build here. If someone else wants to build here later, hey, come let me know and we'll work something out. That's just how we've always done it.
And has there ever been, in all of your time on Hermitcraft, actually, how long have you been a member of the Hermitcraft server, Joe?
4 years.
4 years. And how long has the
Long
Hermitcraft
time.
server been in existence?
About 4.5 years.
So is it fair to say that you were one of the original members of the Hermitcraft server and have been on this server longer than almost anybody else here?
I would not say that I was the first round of server members, but I was the first of the second round of server members.
Of the people that
I-
remain on the server, would you say that
Of the
you are?
people in this room, I am one of the senior members.
Thank you. And
Senior. Old man. Boo.
in all of your
Can't
time
make
has
it to the back of my butt.
Do you have any more drinks?
Don't ruin this
man?
for us. Don't ruin this for us.
I'm gonna fall asleep, dude.
Order in the gallery.
And in all of your time on the server, has it ever been the custom to put profit and diamonds ahead of friendship?
Minecraft and Hermitcraft as an extension is a community experience that's not about profits crying out in the desert for diamonds. It's about friends joining hands and building something together. When nature strikes us down, when creepers blow us up, we reach out and we achieve as one. And this sort of behavior is divisive. It takes that one and it divides by 0, and that has a nulling effect on all of us. It hurts us all.
And would
keep
you
my
say
mouth closed.
that anyone who attempted to create land and then sell it for profits instead of giving it freely to friends would be detrimental to the server?
I objection.
Granted.
Welsknight, do you have a shop on the server?
I do.
Are you going to give all those items to your friends, or are you going to sell them for diamonds?
I fail to see how that's relevant.
Well, we're talking about setting up a shop and selling some items. We're talking about building land with our bare hands and only asking for diamonds in exchange. The Logfather, he came up with this idea, and we provided an amazing service for everyone. And now you're trying to pass it off as if we should just give away land.
So are you
We
saying
built that
this was
land, didn't
the
we, Ren?
Are you saying this was the
We did.
Logfather's idea?
Everything we do is the Logfather's idea.
Your Honor, I would like to add, as a accused in this case, the Logfather.
Ooh,
Wait
you
a
might not
minute.
want to.
I don't think he's going to be
an
very
angry
happy
man.
about that. It's not a good idea, really.
Sure about those.
Granted.
Dangerous. Probably kill you.
Yeah.
That has been granted. We are now adding the
What?
Logfather
What?
to the accused list.
Absurdities.
Do you have any objections, defense?
Well,
Oh.
only that you're all going to die.
I mean, the Logfather's not going to come here.
You know.
He's in his palace right now. He's living it up.
This court comes to order. We will now recess and go on a field trip, a hermit field trip, to find
A
the
hermit trip.
Logfather. So this now concludes. We will commence in recess after recess has been concluded with the Logfather's location. As I place the powdered wig on my head, we are now back in session. Rendy Dog, Zuma Void, please show us the Logfather.
Okay, I don't know if this is a good idea though, Hermits. You're probably all going to
He's angry.
die.
Ren, I need an
Careful,
axe.
guys. This is the Logfeller. This is the Logfather after all.
Bailiff and Sheriff, please step forward to protect the other hermits.
He would be so mad if I didn't
Thank
have
you,
my
Sheriff
axe.
and Bailiff.
I don't like this place. I think it can be greener.
You're gonna need much more than them to help you.
Ren, what's he
Just
saying?
I
This
don't know.
land is what
kill
happens when you
everyone.
are corrupt.
I'd quite like to apologize for my lengthy toilet break there,
Kill
because
everyone?
yeah, I kind of needed to go quite a lot.
What's that, Logfather?
Behold the power of the Logfather.
He's warning you all. Stand back, stand back.
You better get back.
What?
What?
You better
What
get-
is this insanity? Bring the Logfather forward,
It's a
please.
You guys
rabbit.
laughing.
Come on.
It's a
now.
rabbit.
He's telling us to kill you.
Murder.
Should we kill you, Iskal? Is
Murder?
that what you
Oh,
want?
look how cute that is.
You want a
I
bit of
think-
murder, do you? Do you want
it's
some murder?
Murder?
I think
It's just murder.
Stop the thing.
Oh
Murder
no,
time.
the Britain's gone mad. He's
Murder
gonna start
time.
ending
There
sentences
is-
with
I-
it.
Yes, Logfather.
Who?
I'll kill them.
He's dead.
We're free.
What?
Free, Ren.
It's a
Logfather
stupid
is dead.
rabbit.
The Logfather is dead, Ren. He's dead.
Rip.
Oh.
Finally. Oh, thank
I
you so
feel-
much, Iskal.
I feel like
Order in the mobile court.
You guys been worried for a freaking rabbit. I could have adopted him and
He
put
was
him in a
telling us to
cage.
kill you all.
Was-
You
he was
saved
telling
us,
us
Iskal. He wanted to
kill
blow up
everyone.
the server.
These guys are blaming their torture and stupidity on a rabbit.
You heard what he said. He
You
told
heard-
us to burn you. You heard it with your own ears.
These guys are
I
clearly
didn't hear
crazy.
anything.
I didn't
It's
hear
clearly
anything.
craziness.
You guys could
anybody
be
hear
the
anything?
Logfather.
I heard.
Nope.
I
Nothing.
nothing.
I
I
didn't
was
hear
just
it.
thinking, yeah.
Order in the court. Order in the mobile court. Order.
Oh.
Azuma Z Void,
Yes.
Rendy Dog,
Yes, Judge.
you have been found guilty.
Guilty.
Under the influence of rabbit kind does not make you innocent of your crimes against the hermit people. You will now be placed into custody by Sheriff Falls, and you'll be taken to prison. Your shops will be shuttered. Your assets,
the
seized,
shops.
your diamonds will be taken to Hermit Treasury.
Diamonds. No.
Wasn't this pipe?
Bailiff,
I
Look,
guess
Sheriff?
this proves possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well,
Take these
go, guys.
to their
Keep moving.
prison.
Suckers.
that's it, guys. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Ooh.
Get out of here.
This is for those
fools.
counterfeit diamonds.
The
You
shame.
wanted the carrot, but you're getting the
The
stick.
shame.
No funny business
Corrupted
going in here, guys.
lands.
So sorry, everyone. It was a
Sorry.
rabbit.
Please
Hop
forgive
along
us.
into your cell.
What's
it like
the
a man.
rabbit, you
Get in there.
fool?
Ren.
Ah, look at
Thanks.
you.
How does
Suck it,
it
nerds. Sit in there forever. I'm
Azuma,
back.
Hello.
Rendog,
Yes,
Ow.
Judge.
you have been sentenced to one Minecraft update. And knowing our overlords above, this will be quite some time. I hope you've learned your lessons and maybe will be a good example for fellow hermits in the future. Do you have any final words, Rendy Dog or Azuma?
I just want to say I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sorry too, but Ren, maybe this is better than listening to the Logfella. You know, we got these comfy beds.
Yeah,
Check
that's
these
true.
bad boys out.
More
Bunk
bits
beds.
of
Hello.
business before we
That's-
go.
This is
Oh,
snazzy.
more business.
And that is the corrupted sheriff and all of her corrupted dealings.
Yeah, I think you're
Sheriff?
confused.
Sheriff,
Whoa,
you
whoa.
have now been
Wait.
sentenced to one Minecraft life cycle.
Oh, okay.
False.
Well, I mean,
That was unexpected.
but I'm the
Take her
sheriff.
badge, take her sword into possession, and the bailiff will now be the temporary sheriff of Hermitcraft.
You can keep your boots.
Power. Who
Are you
knows?
gonna laugh like
That
3
something-
minutes?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
This
Oh,
court
what
has
happened
now
to the
ended
chest?
session. Please clear the room. Please clear the room.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Avoid-
Listen to what
You'll
the
never
sheriff
show
has
your
to say.
face here again.
Get out of
Everybody up the staircase. Joe,
Oops.
up the stairs.
Up, up.
Doc,
Move. Oh, you're the judge.
commencing
I think we
final
did pretty well.
business. Final
Pretty good,
business.
Wells. Good
Final
job, man.
business is being
Yeah,
taken
we did
place
all right.
here.
Well done.